Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me, Banshee. And it's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show, everyone. Hope everybody's having a nice, relaxing, long Memorial Day weekend. Well, at least those of us in the U.S. who celebrate, happy Memorial Day to veterans out there and families of veterans, those who are in remembrance of loved ones lost in conflict. We thank you for the people who are gone, for their service. And we thank all veterans for their service. All right. Well, we're going to start with the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. I'll show it in a moment. And there it is. I love this oracle, actually. Let's see what we get today. Success in transformation. It looks to be number 13, which is, of course, the death card in the tarot. Let's see what it has to say. A major phase in your life is coming to a close, and a new beginning is coming into view. This natural cycle of death and birth will bring positive closure to a long-awaited cycle of completion. These endings are inevitable, and we must allow them to happen naturally. Radically reframe any imperfections or unsuccessful attempts that have led to this. It's okay to make mistakes along the way or accept them as invaluable lessons that have shown you how to become more resilient and more accurate with each successive try. Lean in with a growth mindset. Yep. Another freaking growth opportunity, and begin to identify which ingredients we're missing. Then, get ready to make some superstar upgrades because continuous self-improvement is key to this transformation. One evolution leads to the next. We are never done learning about who we are, nor about who we are becoming. And because of this, it is never too late to start. You're not too late to make it. Let go of old ideas and old ways of being and be reborn into an extraordinary new opportunity. So here are some questions for you. What is ending and what is beginning? How can you honor these two states of transition? Do you tend to rejoice in the new or lament for the past? Every great success story includes moments of rejection and mistakes before that wildly incredible step was taken. How have you transformed and transformed again in order to be ready for your big moment? How are you welcoming continuous improvement in your life? And what one thing can you do differently that would be a dramatic improvement over last time? Like the card said, we are constantly transitioning. You know, we always act like we kind of balk when change rears its head in the workplace or in other places. But if you really get down to it, things are never the same. They're never the same. So why stop change? You can't, and you shouldn't, because that's how we grow. That's how we learn. And if we make mistakes along the way, hey, we'll learn to never do those again. Hopefully. All right. So that's what I have for the collective. Good luck with that. All right. Okay. Well, I do have Some astrology, less business news. Things, the stock market's been, I think, still okay. Gas prices, yeah. I think President Biden in our country let go of some reserves so the prices would not skyrocket during the weekend travel, because a lot of people are traveling this weekend. So I assume that's going to be good for some businesses, good for some restaurants and different things along the way. So definitely, and certainly for the airline industry and stuff, things are going to be hopping this weekend. All right. So this reading is for the week of May 26th through June 1st. The moon during this time will be traveling from Capricorn on the 26th into my favorite sign, Aries, on June 1st. And guess what? That's it. That's all I have for you. Other than, of course, Monday, which is May 27th, is Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day, as I've said before, to all who celebrate. And everybody just have a good, relaxing day with family, with friends, or by yourself. Retool and recharge for the week ahead. And also, happy June. June is coming, June 1st. Summer is truly here. Woohoo! All right, so that's what I have for everybody. Let's move on to our card readings for the astrological signs of the zodiac. We start with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead, which is a shorter work week for a lot of us. All right. My fellow Aries, let's see what's in store for us this week. Oh, speaking about thinking about the past, I think that was in that Sacred Creators card. We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is upright. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed also. Interesting. Well, Aries, I think you're thinking back to better days. There's been a lot going on in the economy, and some of us may have had to take some pay cuts, had to switch jobs, maybe lost jobs, and maybe have taken some with less pay, or maybe have to work double jobs to get to where they are. It just seems like your financial conditions are not very satisfactory right now, and so you're looking back to the past and the way things were. That's understandable, but don't make your decisions based on the past. We have to live with the present reality and to make the most out of what's going on today. What's going on in particular next week for you. Don't be dwelling on the past and how things were done there, or how much you accomplished there, or how much you made there. Focus instead on what you can do to create a better future and make positive decisions for yourself. Don't get clouded over dreaming out about a past that you cannot bring back. As good as it may have been. Create a new good present, my friends. All right. Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Well, you start off running, huh? After the holiday, you've got the Chariot. The Chariot is upright. You have the Empress reversed, though. Okay. I kind of see something here. Oh, and you've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is upright. Very interesting. Well, sometimes when we have too many options or too many things, to think about or do, yeah, we can burn ourselves out. So I think you're definitely on the move this week. You might be trying to get everything under the sun. You might be trying to do too much. You might be trying to think of all your options, all the things you want to do, all the projects you want to complete. And it's a shorter week for a lot of us. So you can only do so much without burning yourself out. This is a time to take care of you and not let people also overload you with too many of the things that they want to get accomplished and done. You're only one person, so don't overcommit yourself. Okay, Taurians, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Well, somebody's got to get it, I say every time. Here it is. The Fool. The Fool is reversed. The Eight of Pentacles is upright. The Ace of Swords is reversed. Well, an interesting tale here, Geminis. You're not going to achieve the victory that you had hoped for if you take unnecessary risks or you're reckless in how you're doing your work. You're just hurrying through it and without thinking, and it could cause you problems. Just keep your nose to the grindstone this week. Do what you know. Go with what you know. Follow your policies and procedures. Don't do anything. Don't go out on a limb because it could harm you this week. It could cause a defeat. It could end in failure, and you don't want that. So make this a business as usual kind of week and stick to what you do and what you know. Hey, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. You've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is upright. You have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is reversed. And you have the Ten of Pentacles upright. Well, you might be hesitating or shying away from making a decision right now. I think that's the Queen of Wands here. A little bit of lacking confidence and some uncertainty in making a choice or move or decision that could affect your long-term security or financial well-being. I think here this is a time where maybe either you're trying to think of, should you move your money to something better? Should you stay where it's at? Should you invest in something now? Should you be putting your money into something, real estate, etc.? You're very uncertain right now, and you have to make a choice or decision. But as far as I can tell, there's no rush here, okay? There's no rush. Just take your time and try to get, make the right choice for yourself. All right. And, feel more confident about the choice you're going to make. Hey, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. You've got the Four of Cups reversed. Got the King of Pentacles reversed also, Leo. And, got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Not liking this. Look, you've got that King and the Queen here. Reversed. So it looks like some opportunities may come your way this week that could be beneficial to you, maybe. I could read this two ways, so keep this in mind, Leos. I think here... that there are opportunities could come your way and you might miss out on them. You might not be paying attention, you might be ignoring them, and you could lose some money, an opportunity to gain something out of this or bring something to fruition because you missed a deadline or you missed just applying for a certain job. Whatever the case may be, you missed an opportunity that could have supported you. Or on the other hand, there's people who are trying to get you to do things and you're just not into it. You're just not all in right now. You've got enough on your plate, you feel like you're burning out. You need some time to recoup and regain your strength, maybe regain some financial stability before you take any more risks or assume on any more obligations or opportunities. So that's another way I can look at this set of cards, Leos. Good luck with that. Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. You've got the Page of Cups reversed. You have the Seven of Swords reversed. You have the Ten of Cups reversed. Whoa, holy moly, Virgos, this is not your week. Think here there's some discord and disharmony amongst you and your peers in the workplace, maybe between you and management, or possibly between you and your advisors. You're not on the same page. I feel here that some ugly truths are going to be revealed that may be at the heart of this. Your Seven of Swords is upright. Sometimes they say the truth can set you free, but it depends on what that truth is. Are you going to be caught with your pants down? I mean, are you going to be caught maybe making some grievous mistakes that you were trying to cover up? Or somebody else perhaps doing something underhanded that is going to be found out and revealed? This is not a very creative, productive time this week. I think here also don't let your imagination run away with you. Gossip could be running rampant this week and a lot of talk about what's going on here. So be careful about, who you align with, even getting involved in disputes that maybe you should stay out of, things of that nature. Be very wary. It's not your week, Virgo. Tension with people. Good luck with that. Hey, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Got the High Priestess upright. Page of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Not a perfect week for you Librans either. I feel here that your gut, deep down, you're having problems accepting some information that you are receiving as truth or factual. Your gut is trying to tell you to check this out further, I think. And this isn't a time to make any major moves. This might be a time to just kind of stay in place right now until you can sort out what's going on here. I feel as though maybe some information you're being given, I don't want to say it's fake news or fake information, but it doesn't seem very trustworthy. And so beware with your communications with others that you are really getting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. At any rate, lay low this week. Don't make any major moves or decisions until you have a good feeling about this. Good luck with that. Hey, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Oh, you've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You have Death reversed. Speaking of not going anywhere, like I said in the last reading. Have Justice upright. Uh-oh. I have a feeling about this one, guys. All right, Scorpios. Nobody likes to get revenge or justice like you do, unless it's leveled at you. And, I'm wondering here, I see that Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're not being very, how should I say, work-oriented this week. You're not being very in the game. You seem to be wandering. You seem to be floundering. You maybe don't have enough information and don't want to admit it to others, perhaps. Maybe you need more knowledge. Maybe you need a little help and more training. For some of you who may be starting jobs, I know how sometimes you don't want to, you look like you're not up to the challenge, but sometimes it's better to ask for help than to be made looking like you don't know what you're doing. So Death reversed is also indicating here that there's stagnation. You seem to be stuck. It seems like you're stuck and you're non-motivated right now. And, karma could come to call here. This will, for better or worse, you may have to face the music on this. So be aware of your actions. Try to put out your best. Seek help if you need it. Don't put yourself in a compromising position where, you might be scrutinized for what you're doing. Good luck with that. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Well, you've got the Queen of Swords upright. You have the Ten of Wands reversed. You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I think you're starting to make some more better wise choices now, Sagittarians. You're thinking about your life. You're thinking about your work goals. You're thinking about how much you do and how much you need to ease up maybe a little bit. you may not have everything you want right now. You may feel that some things, your needs might be getting met, but what about more? It seems like you want more in life, but sometimes more isn't the deciding factor, because to get more, you have to work your tail off. You may have to work 2 jobs if you're not, at a lower income level. You may have to sacrifice a lot of other things in order to get there. Make the wise choice and find that balance in your life right now. Sometimes enough is just enough, and you don't need more. You don't have to push yourself too hard if you're not up for the challenge at this time. Good luck with that. Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. You got the Hierophant upright, Capricorns. You have, there it is again, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And you have Strength upright. Nice. Well, okay. It's possible that maybe this week you're looking for a little bit of extra income yourself. You might be doing some training. You might be doing some workshops. You might be doing, especially if you're an entrepreneur out there, you might be, or a business for yourself, you might be coming up with new things to showcase and to present to people. This could also be presenting a proposal. This could also be getting advice from others. Like, for example, if your finances, if you just don't feel like you're earning enough on your investments, or that there's something else that you feel you need to be doing, this is maybe a time to check in with your financial advisors, those people in the know who can help you maybe set up a retirement fund, or investments that will ensure income going forward. And you don't have to push on this. This is nothing that's really that detrimental right now. It's just something you want to do, and I think here you could just take a subtle approach to it and be fine. There's no need to rush or push the envelope on this. Take your time and do things that will help build yourself for the future. All right, good luck with that. Hey Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's see what we have here. Well, you have the Hierophant reversed. You have the Tower upright. Holy cow. And you have you have 3 major arcana cards. You have the Hermit upright. Gee, Aquarians. This is like, you say you want a revolution, maybe? I don't know if maybe some company that you work for or a part of or you're a boss of, there's strikes. There's perhaps upheaval of some sort. There is a crisis brewing. There could be a crisis brewing in your workplace or in your financial realm that, that will open the door for you to start thinking outside the box on how you need to change this. Now what happens? What happens after the dust settles? A crisis occurs, and now you have to figure out how to manage it. And so I think a retreat is in order. I think you need to pull back, you need to really give this some thought, tap into some higher wisdom, and do some research. Might be a good idea to do some research to ferret out what you need to do to move forward in a constructive, positive direction. What lessons do you need to take from this experience so you don't have to repeat it again? And it's pretty obvious with the Hierophant reversed here, Aquarians. You can't be doing the things in the same way you used to once the dust settles. Good luck with that. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. You got the Two of Cups reversed. Ooh. Got the Seven of Cups upright. We've had that before. And you have the Tower reversed. Oh my. Well, you know how they say there's no going back? I'm a little confused about this one, though. It seems as though you keep trying to force something to happen or develop that's just not, it's not making the connection. You keep trying to go, it's almost as if you're ignoring the fact that there are other options for you to consider. But yet, you keep doing the same old thing in the same old way, and you're getting the same old negative results. And guess what? People or business partners, co-workers, bosses are not very happy about that. This could cause a major rift between you and some partners, business partners or advisors, people who work for you. They're tired of this whole cycle repeating itself. So you really need to consider your options here. You have other options, Pisces. Open your mind and realize that what you've been doing is absolutely not working. All right. Wow. Good luck with that, everybody. Good luck with your readings. I hope you have a great week ahead. And the good news is it's a shorter week. So some of these crises, maybe you'll at least be able to unwind more quickly on the weekend. So I want to remind everybody about our upcoming shows. Later today, we have our live show. We're there from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We can get any question answered. Just come and join us. Get there early. We may try to close the show earlier today because we have an event to get to for the Memorial Day weekend. So do try to get there early, 2 to 4 p.m. Also on Wednesday is Mr. O's Goth Tarot, where you can check in with your shadow and see what you can do to bring some light into some of those dark corners of your life. That's at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday mornings. And on Thursday, well, there's a couple of things going on. Number one, it's that time again. It's the fourth quarter moon. It's time for our Unhappy Hour show. Oh, Mr. O, don't cry, because we're going to try to turn those frowns upside down.
Yeah.
Yay. So do come and join us for that show. And it will be a video. We may or may not be live in the chat for this one because that evening we also have our live show. Our regular live show is from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where again you can get any question answered from us. Get there early, but Thursdays have been a little less crowded than Sundays. So if you come on Thursday, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a reading. And so on Friday, hey, It's love time with Mr. O and his emotional exchanges. Learn about love and relationships in your life. It's a video presentation at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't have to get up that early to watch it. Just do tune in and check out that video and find out what's going on in your interpersonal world. Finally, on Saturday, Happy Hour is back. We couldn't have one this week because we were out doing readings in person, live. But next week we'll be here at 10 a.m., I hope, Mr. O, Eastern Standard Time, when we will be able to make you happy with a single card pull, guaranteed to leave a smile on your face. All right, that's it. That's all I've got. Take care, everybody. Have a great week ahead. Happy Memorial Day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.